Thanks, Jordan. Well, they are your local experts on money, and today with East Wisconsin Savings Bank, we're talking a whole bunch of stuff, including loans, the government shutdown, no politics, we promise, but everything else surrounding it. Charlie Schmaltz, president, is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, let's start by talking about that because, you know, Frank and I were just talking. We have some trips coming up. We're concerned about, like, TSA. I mean, you know, the people who watch over your food, but you guys say relax when it comes to your money.
Well, I think that's the great thing that we talked about. I mean, it's all about the local news. Everything's a big concern about the shutdown. Obviously, I have no control over the TSA. Good thing for the TSA. You know, it's really important in these kind of difficult times to have your financial relationships with a local community bank. We have a lot of options because we hold most of our loans. If you're with a company, for instance, we'll call them a large online aggregator of loans, you may have a little more difficult time if you need some help.
Right. Those things I get in the mail all the time is what you're talking about.
Exactly.
So processing loan decisions, do you go to an outsource or how does that happen?
Everything's right in-house. That reinforces exactly what we're talking about in difficult times. People can call us. We can make decisions based on their exact circumstances to help them out.
And you guys have been doing this since 1887.
Well, I haven't.
I love your sass.
Yes.
Okay? You get a little sass when you do banking at East Wisconsin as well. But no, I mean, it just goes to show you that, you know, your institution can outlast a whole bunch of things. War, government shutdowns before, things like that.
We've been around a long time for sure, and we know the people in the community. Our employees are all in the community. You know, going back to everything you're hearing on the news today, people working for the federal government having issues with their financial situations, even food. Our folks volunteer at the local food banks. A big national mortgage broker doesn't donate to the local pantries. You know, we do. So it's just critical to always be close in your community and have folks that you can work with.
So what are things that a local bank can do to help?
Well, for example, we had an individual call us, and they're involved in a military branch, and they're not getting paid. And we would like them to keep doing what they're doing to protect us, right? So we just deferred their payments.
Oh, cool.
You know, very simple. We don't have to go through a lot of paperwork. You don't have to call 100 numbers. They made a phone call. We said, you know, when everything goes back, then we'll just figure it out. So it's pretty easy. I mean, I don't want to encourage people to just do that.
Right.
Certainly discuss it with your lender.
Well, I mean, but you guys, I almost feel like it's a wonderful life. You know what I mean? Like you guys are going to do anything you can to help the customers that you have.
We live and work here as well. We're all in the same community, so it's very important to us.
And speaking of that, how are your employees involved in the community?
Oh, they volunteer countless hours. They donate lots of their own money. Certainly around the holidays, everybody does that, but we feel it's important to do it year-round because people have needs other than just at the holidays, right? Local food banks, children's programs, you name it. Our folks are out there as much as possible. I mean, we're a small organization, so it's hard, but...
They do it. I know.
Love it.
I have the pictures to prove it on my computer. All right, let's take a look at where you can find one of the 6 East Wisconsin Savings Bank locations. They are throughout the valley. For more information, call 920-766-4646. Online, locally, eastwis.com. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you very much.